If Apollo cannot talk their way out of this, Artemis has one reflex left. There's about, what, 3 orcs?
4.
4 orcs. I can't fight 4 orcs with Apollo in my arms.
That's true.
Let me ask a real question. How do I roll to fucking book it?
If they could tag him, I could shoot through the curtain.
I need immediate medical attention. I look at you and I say to just you, should I just fucking die? Like, is that a thing I should do? You can just drop me and I'll be dead and they won't kill a dead body again. Just don't forget me.
Never forget.
Meanwhile, up above, just waiting.
Yeah, he's waiting and watching.
Wait, why don't you goop down on him and like?
Because that's still 1 to 4. Like that's not maybe 2
Hold
to
on.
4.
2 to 4.
But he's watching and he can't come when he's goop.
Yeah,
that's why you have to go under the stage in order to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
So he's watching and trying to.
You guys can't give me directions.
But I remember you're there, aren't you? Can you do a little drop? Can you drop on my shoulder or something? Give me a little drip it.
Work that way. I mean, you either drop him and start fighting,
I'll drop him.
or you book it. I'm waiting for you to make a decision before I do it.
I give you the die look. I'm like,
Give me the die look.
Oh!
A look you give him often.
Yes.
I feel it coming. I feel it coming.
Elizabeth!
Oh! Sister! I love you. But I can't stay on this earth no longer.
What a fucking overactor.
And
Oscar goes to.
Right.
And the ghost has left the body. And I'm gonna be out for like 6 hours.
How does it work?
I just die.
You just appear dead?
Yeah.
I don't have a pulse.
Involved?
No. I just turn it on. It lasts for like a predetermined amount of time. So I'm gonna say an hour.
Like, okay, so the orcs like drop their guns slightly.
I
very confused.
I begin to cry. It's a pretty convincing cry because I cry every time he does this.
They look between the 4 of them like, what the fuck? Well, 3 of them. One of them's feverishly attempting to revive the dead orc. That has basically no torso.
Just the back of his chest is gone.
Yeah.
So I've set
He's
him
doing
down.
compressions. They're not
helping. I've set Apollo down and I'm weeping over his body. I said, please, just may I have a moment to, because they're trying to order me to the ground, aren't they?
Yes.
I mean, you're already on it because you dropped him and now you're kneeling over his body. I mean,
that's true.
I mean, you're technically in the position they wanted.
That's very fair. So I'm gonna throw a knife at one of them. I don't have throwing. I'm gonna stab someone near me.
So you're gonna run at them.
Yeah. Oh, and thank God I did. That is 5 hits, kids.
You dodge the bullets as they fire off at you as you charge at them with a knife. Go ahead and roll the stab.
Ask me why I have a strength of 5. Because it affected how good my bow could be. Literally the only reason.
Yep.
Strength definitely affects you.
I have a willpower of 1 and a logic of 1.
Bam!
Me too. I know.
Okay. So
Cork says no!
I run at him, and I actually latch my body around him, like legs and arm around his thing, and then just drive it in with this hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna ride him into the next orc, is the plan.
That knife is not big enough for that.
No, I meant knock the other orc into the wall.
Gotcha.
That'd be great, though.
Okay. So like he shouts like, "What the fuck, crazy bitch!" and tries to push you off him. The knife plunges into his stomach and
Grief makes me crazy! I miss him so much!
now all of their attention is turned towards you.
I'll jump down.
Okay.
I'll make that jump, and I'll grab for one of them. We'll say with the grapple tendril rather than the whippy whip tendril, and draw myself to them and latch on in a similar fashion to.
I'll give you a +2 bonus because A, it's cool, and you have a height advantage.
Okay.
Are you also taking a ride?
Yeah. Well, the scaffolding is too high for him to actually attack from up there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you like tendril into him and like wrap it around him and pull yourself towards him, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. The impact like makes him take a step back, but otherwise he seems fairly unaffected. It looks like it knocked the wind out of him for a second, and then he was more concerned with what the hell just grabbed him.
Yeah.
And you get your way down there. That's fine.
Okay, and I guess I would point out, because this is a psychological thing that I'm incorporating.
Okay.
I'm gonna say while he was waiting to see what you guys were doing, he was figuring out his amalgamation, and he's no longer Foggy.
No.
He has become Romanian Jesus again.
Good.
The Slayer of Anarchy, as was broadcast on TV.
So I'm
Stabbing a man.
yeah, I'm on an orc.
You're so grief-stricken.
That's what it is.
Losing my mind. When I stab him, does the orc stumble at all?
Slightly.
Perhaps any closer to any of his orc comrades?
Not that close.
Damn it. Can I leap from one orc to the next?
You can move from that orc and attack the other one, yes.
The last word was yes.
I mean, why not just keep stabbing him?
Oh, okay, I'll stab him, yeah. I'm gonna stab him in the neck.
You go to stab him, he just grabs you. And just kind of, there's that fight. And the blade does not connect.
Spit him in the eye.
1.
Okay. So he shoves you off him and then hits you in the face with the butt of his gun. Roll damage mitigation.
2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Okay. So take 1 stun. And rescue roll a dodgeroo.
Alright. 8.
You dodge.
Good.
He tries to bop you with a gun. It does not work.
No.
But at least there's a small amount of distance that has been made as he's uncoiled himself from you.
Alright, so how far away is from where I am is the, like, structure that I would need to get across the area? The catwalk that he was on.
It's above you.
Yep.
By, I don't know, like 12 feet. Does that sound about normal?
Okay. Is there a wall that I can run up to get there?
Is there anything he can parkour against to get to the catwalk?
I'm gonna say sure. You could bounce off the back wall, off the side of the box to the catwalk.
Cool.
We'll just say that.
Awesome. I'm going to bounce off of things.
Okay, so roll parkour, I guess?
Yes. But I think I flipped over the catwalk.
What'd you get?
7 hits.
Then yeah, you're fine.
Okay. And then I'm just going to start running down the catwalk and, like, putting my rifle over with one sling and pulling up my assault rifle.
Okay, so you spend the turn a runner.
Yep. When plans backfire, be flippy.
Yeah.
Let me just roll a dodge.
8.
You still passed. That's what you rolled last
I
time.
know, with a -3.
I'd like to point out that you with a -5 is still more than me.
Kelsey, roll dodge.
3.
You're good.
Yay.
So, 2 orcs, 1 each, opens fire on both of you. You both managed to dodge the bullets.
So yeah, now that I'm down there, and everyone's within my range, I'm gonna do the whippy whap.
Okay.
And I'm just going to attack the orc that has been shooting me, the one that I landed on.
Sure. Okay. You do a nice wrap around of your blade tentacle of doom of his head and just buzzsaw it off.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to. Can I draw my bow and shoot the other orc?
I suppose you are in sort of a melee with one of them, but you know what? I'll allow you to draw your bow. I don't know about shooting it in the same turn, since you're kind of also dodging a dude who's trying to bludgeon you to death with an assault rifle.
Can I roll a disengage and can I like disengage and draw my weapon, my bow?
Yes, so you can move backwards and draw your bow.
Yeah, I'm gonna like do a little roll, but
Okay, that's fine. You roll backwards.
Yeah.
Kelsey, roll dodge.
1.
Roll damage mitigation.
You gotta let me know if I get there.
You will be there. You probably won't be able to fire off around this one. Or I'll let you make like a crazy shot, minus like 4.
Sure. I'll take the -4.
Since you just pull the gun and just fire.
Yeah. Also, I'm like panting probably because I'm sprinting.
Let's make it -5 actually.
Okay. I had forgotten how much I
Take 4
lose.
damage, Kelsey, either way.
I got 3 hits.
3 hits.
Yeah. With my beautiful Colt
You actually do
Hope.
hit.
Oh my gosh! I just realized.
What's the damage on that gun?
It is it's a new gun. So it is 11 minus 2.
Now, which orc are you aiming at? There are 2 in the back that have been firing. There's the one fighting Kelsey, or had been, and the one fighting Nicholas. Well, the one who was, he's dead. Never mind. So there's those 3 orcs.
I'll shoot the one that she's in melee with.
Well, she just disengaged. You see her roll away.
Okay, so she just rolled back, and I'll just pop him. But anyway, you said this was a long shot. I want to point out that this gun's name is Hope.
That will drop him.
Cool. As what looks like a moving cardboard box comes running out of the all across the thing. Pop!
We'll dodge there.
Yep. I'm just gonna like duck behind one of the like big arc things that I'm sure are above the stage holding up the curtains. And then like crouch down so I look like a cardboard box again.
You just pin it across. Go ahead.
So there's 2 orcs left standing.
Yes.
Alright, well this is perfect.
Perfect too, because actually this next combat round should be a real showstopper for both of us, since I actually have my bow ready now.
Yeah, he lives, Jack.
Son of a bitch, he made me use a point of edge.
He's like trying to put organs back in his body, but he's still standing.
Alright, well... Alright, that's 5 to hit the other guy.
Kill him.
I'd imagine, like, I attacked the first guy, and you said he's trying to put his organs back in. I'm gonna say the whip just kept going, and then as it was going around, it just cleanly sliced through the other guy who had been standing by him.
But you killed both of them?
No, the one guy's still
good,
alive.
Good. I was like,
No, he's
how
trying to.
could you do this?
He's trying to put his organs back in.
Okay.
I mean,
Wait, but his guts are exposed.
yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him in an exposed gut with an exploding round.
Okay. I'm gonna say like -6.
That's fine. That is a 3. Probably not.
I don't know how well or how much of a position he is
Yes!
in the dodge.
I hit?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You killed the second to last person, and then now this is the last kill, Craig. I would assume that it would be kind of a... You hear the dull, thuddy schlick of the arrow go in. I don't know a better way to describe it.
Flick.
Yeah, a dull, thuddy schlick, and then you would kind of hear what I imagine is the exploding round kind of like hooking into the side, like it probably does, and like it's gotta like go in somehow, like lock in, and there's just us. I look over at you with an excited look before blood actually begins to rain down from the explosion over us, and there's a moment.
It's a gentle viscera rain.
Yes, it's wonderful. I believe you might
sickening
see
splat sounds as some pieces just hit the ground.
I imagine it would be like a sideways, like.
Yes, you might see for a fleeting moment Negrescu and Artemis splashing around in blood puddles with childlike wonder.
You're a fucking crazy bitch.
Meanwhile, your brother's unconscious in the background.
Yeah.
Dead. I'm dead.
He's dead in the background.
Yes.
Let's not mince it. I'm more than
He's
unconscious.
dead as fuck.
Rescue, could you bring the head of the man that's missing half his torso?
Yeah.
And bring your brother.
You didn't even have to remind me.
I know, but I'm going to the stairs.
Yes, but your beautiful face is tenderly wiped off with the nearest shirt of a dead orc.
I mean, you're also painted red, but
That's what I'm wiping off. I'm respectful. He's gonna be mad enough that it's in his hair.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of excited for him to wake up and just see what's going on here.
You go through the door, the lot of you, that has an exit sign above it marked stairs. You go through there, go up, I'd say, through the first 1, 2 stairwells.
Signs all the way.
There's just no more stairs.
What? We
It's almost
arrive
as
at a
if they
dead
had-
end.
Yes. It is an old building, and as you know, the Orc Underground is not well maintained. The stairs had crumbled in the past, and it was never replaced because why would you want to leave this area? This is the Orc Underground. This is where they're supposed to be. Now, you never actually went and explored the stairs. I had mentioned that they seemed to reach the surface.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
We gotta go
check that
back.
out. There's egg on this face right here.
This dead face.
Do you void yourself when you're dead?
No.
No, because he's not dead. He's almost dead.
Yes,
He's mostly dead.
I'm mostly dead.
Yeah. I'm
Better
sure
off dead.
some things retain their faculties, including his butthole. How much dirt do you think is between us and the surface?
A lot.
Alright, well that rules that plan out.